And guys, welcome back. This clip was circulating online after the internet was restored in Uganda, and I want us to try to discuss about it. Let me just play for you this clip. Watch it.
Party NPP, the results per presidential candidate. Bulira Frank Kavinga, Party RPP, votes received so far 84, representing 0.36% of the valid votes cast for candidates so far. Kaswante Robert, Party NPP, total number of votes 60.
And guys, thank you for the support you are showing to this channel. And in case this is your first time coming across us, kindly please click that subscribe buttons, then allow the notification buttons to be on. Whenever we are producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically giving you a notification. Now, and guys, now I want us to listen keenly to Bobi Wine. At times he was speaking at his safe place, and Bobi Wine alludes that the election there, what their electoral commission was reading, it is just a cooked result, but the real result was showing him as a winner. And the real result, I may say that it might be the clip that I've just played to you. I don't know. I want us to discuss about it. And now listen to Bobi Wine keenly.
First and foremost, we reject whatever is being declared by Mr. Byabakama, because those so-called results that they're declaring are fake, and they don't in any way reflect what happened at the polling stations or what is at the declaration forms. And therefore, those results, the so-called results, are fake. After arresting almost all our agents, after ballot stuffing, and after shutting off the internet, the regime is trying to once again rig the elections. What happened in the polling station is a completely different story, and we demand that the internet be restored and the rightful declaration forms and tally sheets from the districts are uploaded on the internet so that the people of Uganda can see the rightful results in transparency. We also demand that they hold whatever declaration is going on until the internet is restored and until the people of Uganda can follow up on the results in transparency. We are glad that there are protests, and we encourage the people of Uganda to resist any rigging and to resist any effort of subduing their voice. We also want to call upon the media, which has deliberately ignored what is happening in the country. There are widespread protests across the country, and these widespread arrests, and people are being killed. For example, in Butambala, at the house of Honorable Mwaro, 10 people were shot and killed in one house by the police. In Waise, 4 people have been shot dead. In Mukono, 4 people were shot dead. In Machinge, we have information that 3 people were shot dead. And in Kayonga and Luwero, we are yet to get the statistics of the people that have been killed and what exactly is happening. We want to firmly call upon the people of Uganda to reject these fake results that are being read at Ruboa by Mr. Byabakama and his electoral commission, and we want to call upon the people of Uganda to non-violently protest and reject any effort to subvert their voice and demand that the rightful results are announced. I thank you for God and my country.
The internet is now in some part of Uganda is being restored, and we are now beginning to see the dark side of election, how it is. Early in the morning, I did a video on how some of the ballot papers were just pre-marked. I wasn't sure about that video, but later on, Bobi Wine himself shared that clip. This is the clip that I played. It seems that now what was in darkness is now coming to light. Believe with this, or we have to wait until Bobi Wine himself will speak about it. According to the result in that portal, the person who was recording it, I think it was just on a, let me say, a desktop. The person was recording with their phone. It shows that Bobi Wine won that election with 69%. What is making me not to believe this allegation is that I saw another one giving him at 71%, meaning that in any other way it might be true, and also in any other way it might be false. But this for 69, it has been recorded. You cannot tell me that that was AI. No, that was not AI. Now, is it someone somewhere has just sit and generate a system, and that system to show the world that really Bobi Wine won that election? You know, we live in the world of technology. Someone may just sit somewhere, then come up with a system, key in all those presidential candidates that were competing in Uganda, then came out, share the clip, or rather record it and share to achieve something. In politics, nothing happened out of mere coincidence. Is it that it might be Museveni himself, the intelligence of Uganda, wants to catch the ground in Uganda? How will they react? After now they have seen Bobi Wine is leading. How will they react? Or it is real that Bobi Wine won that election? From onset, what I believe and what many Ugandans believe and what the world believe is that Bobi Wine won that election. But now the problem is announcing him as the winner. When I was trying to prove the originality of this screenshot, it is clear that it was recorded on a phone. So the real result showing that Bobi Wine is ahead of Museveni. But now what we were announced is contrarily different. You know, it is very difficult in African setup that a president can be declared a winner. It happened. Then you get any other defense, or let me say, you get evidence that might or rather may challenge his sitting, or rather his presidency. It's very difficult for that president to be kicked out of power. Very difficult through a court system. Very difficult. It might be any other way that now Yoweri Kaguta Museveni was just showing, I didn't win the election, but I take the power. Ama, you know, we have this notion in Uganda that they believe that it's not election that can determine whom to lead. It's not election that determine who to lead Uganda. If you want to lead Uganda, go to forest, create your own troop, come take over the power. It might be also a message Museveni is sending that, you know, when I came in power in 1986, it wasn't easy. And you will not just come out, campaign, then win election, then I hand over the power. It's like a message. The guy is sending that if you want to election, if you want to rule Uganda, go back to forest. If you want to rule Uganda, know how you are coming to ensure that you rule it. But just to sit, to go to the people and come and vote in for you, here we are not entertaining that. It's only that. Let's wait and see. You know, the period of 5 years. Okay guys, let's wait and see. A period of 5 years is a very small period nowadays. Mwaka inakimbia. We can now say January is almost empty. Now, let's wait and see again. After this 5 years will elapse, will again Museveni vie for presidency at 86 years? No, he may. Kwa sababu I see General Ali at 86 but he has won Hadijani, member of parliament, meaning that still he will come back. And now if he will come back, ndio tutakujua sasa in Uganda you cannot just wake up and rise to power. Theirs is very different, and theirs is not something that you will wake up and dream to be the president of Uganda. You have to go to struggle. What is your thought, guys? Drop it in the comment section. I'll be doing my best to read it and giving you a response. And with that, peace and love. That, guys, follow long political analysis on this channel. And if you are watching us in any other social media platform, kindly please take a minute or two, go to YouTube, search for Mkuu Politics, then subscribe to that channel. And with that, guys, thank you for choosing Kenya Political Brief as your primary news platform, more so on politics. Kindly please share this video to a friend. If politics is your passion, this is the place you really wish to be. Kindly subscribe. Bye bye.